Findlay Market is a public market located in the heart of Over the Rhine in Cincinnati. So it's really in the historic heart of the city. On a Saturday morning, Findlay Market is just packed with people at the farmers market, buying meat and cheese at the meat and cheese stands, at the fish stands. It is a place that people actually seem to enjoy shopping.
You'll find produce vendors, fresh cut flowers, candies, cookies, ice cream, fresh meats, seafood, spices.
People come to find pieces of their childhood, to find foods that remind them of where they grew up or from the country that they came from, because we have a lot of different ethnic things going on down here. It's a destination for shoppers that want not just to go get some food and go home. They want to have a good time. They want to have an experience.
Findlay Market is a great example of what the ancient Greeks called an agora, and that's what we commonly call a marketplace, but the term means the coming together place. So here in Findlay Market, we have the coming together of Cincinnatians to engage in commercial commerce, the buying and selling of things, to engage in social interaction, to see their friends and neighbors, to stop and chat for a few minutes, and also to engage in debate and discussion. The other thing that's unique about Findlay Market is that it provides for the basic food shopping needs of local residents, people from as close as a block away. At the same time, there are specialty foods here that attract people from miles around. So Findlay Market has that balance that attracts people from all walks of life and from all parts of the city.
They will stand there at my counter talking about, oh, this is how I cook the lamb. And it might be some lady from the neighborhood talking to some lady from Indian Hill, and they're sharing information. I don't think that would ever happen at a supermarket, but it happens here at Findlay Market all the time.
Well, when first built in 1852, the market was just simply a cast iron frame, which at that time was very innovative. It had a roof over it, and that was it, no walls. Well, about the turn of the century, they added walls, and that's the way the market house stayed until the 1970s, when there was a major renovation, and then there was a recently completed renovation, which expanded the market house. One of the things about the architecture of the market is that all its structure, all the mechanical systems are exposed. So it looks like an honest, open expression of architecture. It's just like the market. Everything here is honest and open and easy to see.
Opening day is the biggest parade that Cincinnati has every year, and it starts right here, and it's been going on since the Reds opened up, day one.
We take over this entire district for like 3 or 4 blocks in every direction. All the streets are closed, and every side street, every alley, every parking lot is full of marching bands practicing, or buses full of school kids, or the little guys with the little clown cars, and the fire departments from different districts. So it's just amazing.
It's a time when people take off from work, the kids take off from school, and they come out to see the parade, and they just love the parade. And it's a parade that attracts participants from all over the region. So it's really a time for Cincinnatians to get together and to have really a little bit of a party.
I'm not sure I know how most Cincinnatians feel, but I hope most Cincinnatians believe that this is a place that needs to stay here and that needs to grow and that they want to come to. Maybe they're a little concerned about coming down here. Maybe they've just never made the time to come down here.
We've been bringing a lot of new people down, every week with just different friends, just to come down and try it out. And they just cannot believe it, how neat it is.
I think that most people know that it's a treasure and that it needs to be here and that it has a value that doesn't exist anyplace else.
There is a great residue of affection for Findlay Market on the part of many, many Cincinnatians. And I think that's due to the fact that many Cincinnatians have roots in Over the Rhine and downtown. We always talk to people who say, oh yes, my aunt used to shop at the market. Oh, my grandfather had a stand at the market. Or when I was a kid, my dad used to take me to shop at the market. So it's a place that Cincinnatians feel connected to. And I think that's what accounts for the great feelings of affection that Cincinnatians have for Findlay Market.